sky was barely turning gold. Coffee cold, my heart still broke. Your suitcase by the front door said you couldn't do this anymore. No screaming, no last fight, just tired eyes and morning light. You kissed my cheek, said be alright, then walked out with the sunrise. I stood there frozen in time, watching love cross that line. She left with the sunrise and took the best of me, left shadows in the hallway where her laughter used to be. I watched the future fade away right before my eyes. Yeah, she left with the sunrise and a piece of my life. The bed still smells like her hair, silence hanging everywhere. Her coffee cup still by the sink, like she might come back, I think. I replay every word I missed, every chance I didn't fix. Funny how goodbye comes easy when you're already gone inside. I thought we had more time, guess love don't always wait in line. She left with the sunrise and took the best of me, left shadows in the hallway where her laughter used to be. I watched the future fade away right before my eyes. Yeah, she left with the sunrise and a piece of my life. If I'd known that was the end, I'd have held her closer then. But morning came too fast and forever didn't last. She left with a sunrise, no anger, no goodbye, just a quiet kind of leaving that still makes me ask why. When the daylight hits the room, I still see her light. Yeah, she left with a sunrise and never said comes, but she don't. We were never picture perfect, pain was peeling, boards were bent, but we held on through the weather like a love that wouldn't end. Every scar told a story, every fight left its mark. We learned how to forgive before we learned how to start. It wasn't pretty, it wasn't new, but it was strong. Like a rusty fence, bent but standing tall, held together by the years and the times we'd fall. Ain't shiny, ain't brand new, but it kept the wild out. Yeah, love like a rusty fence is what we had. Neighbors said we'd never last, too much dirt, too much past, but we built it plank by plank with every sorry every thanks. Rust don't mean it's breaking down, just means it's seen some rain. We stayed when others ran through sunshine and the pain. It leans sometimes, it should, but it never let us go. Love like a rusty fence, bent but standing tall, held together by the years and the times we'd fall. Ain't shiny, ain't brand new, but it kept the wild out. Yeah, love like a rusty fence is what we had. If it falls someday, let it fall with pride, knowing it stood its ground through every changing tide. Love like a rusty fence still stands in my mind, even when the fields are empty and you're no longer mine. It taught me what forever meant before it faded fast. Yeah, love like a rusty fence was built to last. Rusting on, I'd build it pack my bags at the break of dawn. Thought I could outrun what's gone. Crossed the line with a brave goodbye, but something stayed behind. Every mile felt a little wrong, like I forgot where I belong. I chased a dream I couldn't see, left the best of me. You can leave the state, but not the love that waits. I left my heart in Texas, somewhere on your street, between that old oak tree and where we used to meet. I can roam this whole wide world, still feel it pulling me. Yeah, I left my heart in Texas, and it won't leave me. Different towns, different faces, same old nights, same empty places. I smile big, say I'm doing fine, but you're always on my mind. Your voice rides the radio, and every song I used to know. I tell myself I'm finally free, but freedom don't feel free. Every road I take leads me back your way. I left my heart in Texas, somewhere on your street, between that old oak tree and where we used to meet. I can roam this whole wide world, still feel it pulling me. Yeah, I left my heart in Texas, and it won't leave me. if I ever make it back, I won't let pride stand in my path. Some love's too real to outrun, no matter how far you've gone. I left my heart in Texas, under southern skies, where love felt simple and the truth didn't hide. If I ever find my way home, you'll be the reason why. Yeah, I left my heart in Texas the day I said goodbye. Lone star shining and calling me home.
Crickets singing soft and low, warm night breeze moving slow. You took my hand, didn't say a thing. Stars lit up like they were listening. We talked about the road ahead, dreams we chased, words we said. Didn't need to write it down. The sky heard us somehow. We made a promise under southern stars. No big plans, just open hearts. Said we'd try when it got hard. Hold on tight, don't drift apart. Even if the world feels far, we made a promise under southern stars. Life got loud, time moved fast. Some things changed, some things passed. But every time I look above, I remember that kind of love. Yeah, a promise under southern stars still lives deep in who we are. Even when we lose our way, those words don't fade. I believe in where we are from a promise under southern stars. If tomorrow breaks us down, we'll find our feet on sacred ground. Some vows don't need a ring, they live in everything. A promise under southern stars was never meant to be perfect or hard, just honest, brave, and true. Like the love I see in you, no matter where our journey starts, I'll keep that promise under southern stars. under southern stars.
I've been here before, same wall, same floor, silence sitting next to me, like an old memory. I know how this night goes, what hurts, what heals slow. I don't fight it anymore, lonely ain't new to me. I used to fear these empty rooms, now they just feel familiar. Lonely ain't new to me, I've worn it like a coat. Learned how to carry quiet nights and still keep hope. I've loved, I've lost, I've paid my dues. I know this road too well. Yeah, lonely ain't new to me, but it still feels like hell. I watch the world from a bar stool, couples dancing, breaking rules. I smile like I'm doing fine, lie to myself one more time. I know the sound of closing doors, I know what missing's for. I don't ask why like I used to be. Lonely ain't new to me. I thought love would save me then, now I save myself again. Lonely ain't new to me, I've worn it like a coat. Learned how to carry quiet nights and still keep hope. I've loved, I've lost, I've paid my dues. I know this road too well. Yeah, lonely ain't new to me, but it still feels like hell. If tomorrow brings something more, I'll meet it at the door. Till then I'll sit with honesty and who I've learned to be. Lonely ain't new to me, but I won't let it win. I've been broken, I've been down, still standing here again. If love comes back around someday, I'll know what to do. Yeah, lonely ain't new to me, but I'm still pushing through. Life fades low, I breathe. Guitar's missing a couple strings, just like me after everything. Neon buzz in a smoky room, another night I'm singing you. Barstool preacher with a tired voice, talking about love and bad choices. I play the truth a little out of tune. Hope it sounds like something new. I learned the hard way how it goes. Pain sells better than hope. Broken strings and barroom songs, that's how I make it through. Every chord I play is wrong, still sounds like you. I sing to strangers who don't care, but they tip me anyway. Broken strings and barroom songs keep the silence away. Old jukebox stealing my shine, playing hits from better times. I pour my heart in every line like it's the last call of my life. Bartender nods when I hit the pain. He knows that look, he knows that face. This town don't sleep, it just pretends. Same sad start, same sad end. If loving you's a losing game, I keep playing just the same. Broken strings and barroom songs, that's how I make it through. Every chord I play is wrong, still sounds like you. I sing to strangers who don't care, but they tip me anyway. Broken strings and barroom songs keep the silence away. If I ever fix this beat up soul, I might lay this guitar down. But healing takes a little time, and pain keeps paying now. Broken strings and barroom songs are all I got tonight. I sing till the hurt is gone, or the morning light. If you hear my voice somewhere, know I meant every word I play. Broken strings and barroom songs are why I'm still okay. Yeah, broken strings, still singing your name. Clock on the wall's about to quit. Bartender sighs last cigarette. Band looks tired, but they still play, like they're holding the night in bay. I don't wanna go back home, where the silence lives alone. So I lean in, raise my glass, ask the band to make it last. Play one more song before closing time. Let me forget what's on my mind. Turn it up loud, let the heartbreak hide in a melody I can't outrun. I ain't ready to say goodbye. Play one more song before closing time. Every note feels like a friend, telling me I'll be okay in the end. For 3 minutes I'm not alone, just another soul in a worn-out room. Yeah, one more song before closing time, before the truth turns on the lights. Let the chorus pull me through till I don't feel so broken too. I'll face tomorrow when the sun shines. Play one more song before closing time. Music don't fix a thing, but it holds me together till I'm strong enough to leave and face the weather. One more song before closing time, then I'll step back into real life. I'll pay my tab, I'll be just fine. I'll walk out stronger than I ride. But for now, just one last sign. One more song before closing time. One more song before closing time. Last chord rings, night resigns. One more song before closing time. I left my cowboy hat on the table next to words I never said. You walked out without looking back, left me alone with my regrets. Boot prints fading in the dust, just like the trust I let fall apart. I played it cool, I played it tough, but I played it wrong from the start. I thought pride made me a man, turns out love needed more than that. And cowboy hat and regret, that's all that's left tonight. I tipped my hat to stubbornness and lost the best part of my life. If I'd known goodbye would hurt this bad, I'd have fought harder yet. Now it's just a cowboy hat and a heart full of regret. I hear your voice in every song, it comes on way too strong. This old house echoes your name like I'm the one to blame. I was raised to never bend, to stand my ground till the end, but nobody taught me how to say I need you out loud. Some lessons come too late after love walks away. Cowboy hat and regret, that's all that's left tonight. I tipped my hat to stubbornness and lost the best part of my life. If I'd known goodbye would hurt this bad, I'd have fought harder yet. Now it's just a cowboy hat and a heart full of regret.
Cowboy hat and regret, sitting side by side. One reminds me who I was, the other why you cried. If I ever love again, I won't place that bet. I'll choose the heart over pride, not a cowboy hat and regret. I hang it by the door, used to lie on the hood at night, counting dreams in the pale moonlight. Swore the world would wait for us like it always does for the young. Now the sky feels wider somehow. Same old stars, but not as loud. They shine, but they don't say a thing, like they know what we've been through. I thought wishes never died. Guess they just learned how to hide. When the stars fell quiet, so did you and me. All the words we promised faded silently. I still look up, half expecting a sign to break the night, but nothing makes a sound when the stars fell quiet. We talk about names, talk about rings, talk about all of everything. Funny how the future changed without a warning, without blame. I drive alone beneath this sky, radio low, just passing time. Every constellation feels like a memory I can't unfeel. Some dreams don't burn out fast, they just stop shining bad. When the stars fell quiet, so did you and me. All the words we promised faded silently. I still look up, half expecting a sign to break the night, but nothing makes a sound when the stars fell quiet. If love's written in the sky, white hours fade overnight. I keep searching for a spark in this endless dark. When the stars fell quiet, I learned how to let go. Not every ending crashes, some just end slow. I keep walking under them, even if they don't reply. Learning how to live when the stars fell quiet. The sky's still there,
bar's almost empty, it's 1:45. Neon signs flicker, reminding me of you. I said I was done, swore I'd be strong, but loneliness plays my favorite song. The bartender's quiet, just wiping the glass. He knows my story, knows my past. I lift my glass like it's a prayer, but heaven don't answer in here. I told myself I'd let you go, but some nights just won't say no. There's whiskey under the moonlight and your name on my breath. I drink to forget you, but remember you instead. Every star in the sky feels like it's laughing at me. There's whiskey under the moonlight, and you won't leave me free. Your shadow's dancing on the wall, every laugh sounds like your call. I swear I see you by the door, then reality hits the floor. This town goes quiet after dark, but my heart still misses your spark. I trade every bottle tonight just to hold you one more time. I thought time would ease the pain, but it only knows my name. There's whiskey under the moonlight and your name on my breath. I drink to forget you, but remember you instead. Every star in the sky feels like it's laughing at me. There's whiskey under the moonlight, and you won't leave me free. If love's a lesson I should have learned, why do I still feel the burn? I pour it out, but what's the use? This heart don't follow the truth. There's whiskey under the moonlight and tears I don't show. I'd give up this lonely life if you just come home, till the sun finds the sky and I finally let you go. There's whiskey under